Hi guys, my name is Janelle and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, first things first, I have to start off with my hair. I have to tame it. I think I'm gonna go for
a ponytail today.
Okay, so as you guys know, my name is Janelle. I am 21 years old. I am a Leo at heart. I'm from Texas. Within my 21 years of life, I feel like I have accomplished way more than I have ever thought I would, which I am
super
thankful for. I became a registered dental assistant. That was actually always a dream of mine. It actually just ended up falling into my hands I'd say about 2 years ago. At the time I was enrolled into school. I was going online. I had just moved out of the college dorms and me and my best friend had gotten an apartment together. And I tell you guys, I was looking for anything. I was looking for quite literally anything but what I was doing at the moment, and I came across a ad, orthodontics office. They were just looking for a sterilization tech, so basically just cleaning all the instruments, wiping down all the chairs. In my particular office also involved me taking records for patients that were wanting to start treatment with us and things like that. So I was already stoked about the job. I went ahead and applied for it. I had an interview the same week. I ended up getting the job at the interview. So I
put in my 2 weeks in at my old job
and started at that one. This hair is not cooperating today. I usually like to do my hair in a high pony when it's dirty, but it was hair wash day yesterday. They basically had told me I could work my way up into being an assistant, but that wasn't really what they were looking for at the moment. I remember being little and going to one of the first dentist appointments that I ever remember in my life, and an assistant came in and I told my mom, I was like,
I want to be her.
She was so nice to me. So while I was working there at the time, another assistant had told me to just basically take initiative. Fast forward to I'd say about 6 or 8 months, I'd say. There was 2 positions open in the chair and
I just went full set.
I started being in the chair full time, and then I finally obtained my license. It definitely teaches you to have patience as well, so if you're in the ortho field,
you know you have to have patience.
Another big accomplishment that I had was I bought an RV. Rent right now is just crazy insane. So the time that me and my best friend were living at the apartments, the time I think we were paying
$1,700 for
a 2-bedroom, 2-bath on the 3rd story. So fast forward, the lease was coming up to an end. We basically had already decided that we weren't going to renew our lease. And I was talking to my parents, specifically my mom, and I just told her, I was like, Mom, I love my job. I don't want to leave. I need an alternative. So I began to look at apartments around, and honestly nothing was really in my price zone. Didn't know what to do, so my mom had brought up the idea. She's like, well, why
don't you just buy an RV?
And I was like, after that, we started looking at RVs, and then I found this RV that I live in right now. Got the RV, and in December of 2023. I think this is the best decision I have ever made. I've grown so much in this house. I've made it my own home. I'm honestly just being real with you guys. I am not in college at the moment. I am joining next semester though. But while I was in college, I was just not giving it my 110%. I think I was giving it maybe 60%. So I would basically get my work done,
but I wouldn't go to class.
So I've learned from my mistakes and I know what I want to do now, and I feel like I have my mindset where it needs to be and managing my time well. Because at the time I was working at a golf course in the pro shop while I was going to college, but obviously I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna do my work, in the pro shop, no one's gonna bother me, things like that. Girl, no. I ended up taking a summer course, and after that I went ahead and just told myself that I was going to take a break because I didn't want to make the same mistakes that I was making. At the time, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do or what I wanted to go for. I actually wanted to go for sonography. But after working in the dental office, I just wanted to become a hygienist. Hygiene, from what I have heard, is not an easy field to get into. Just because the programs that I'm around mostly only take so many students at a time. I just want to be able to give myself a fair shot and not stress over it. So that's why I took a little break from school. Everyone takes their own time doing things. There's people who have never gone to college. There are people who are barely attending college and they're 30, 40, 50. I just needed to get into the right mindset, and I believe I'm in the right mindset now. Another thing that I really enjoy doing is working out. I have been working out for 8 years consistently. I'd work out in high school because I was in sports, and then after high school, I just decided to keep working out. I also enjoy crocheting a lot. I've made a few strawberries, blankets. I'm working on a laptop sleeve right now for myself. But my yearly goals this year are to travel. I would love to make a huge trip to Hawaii. I'm going to see SZA and Kendrick Lamar. I'm so excited. I literally smile on cheek to cheek every time that I think about it because the love that I have for SZA is... I love that woman. She's gone through so much, and the way she just speaks through music and tells me how I'm feeling. Technically, I've never been outside of Texas. I've traveled around Texas, but from what I remember, I've never been outside of Texas. Traveling is definitely on my list this year, along with starting off school and just really being better at time management. Those are my yearly goals. Starting a YouTube channel is also something that I have always wanted to do. I went ahead and locked in. I got me a little camera. Curie. Alright guys, the look is done. I am so happy that you stayed this long in the video. I want to continue to see every day of my life, gym content, traveling, family, friends. Literally my life as a 21-year-old. Don't forget to continue to watch. I'll be posting every single week. I hope you subscribe. Thanks for watching and much love.